Hi, Sean Huckster here. Welcome to Mr. Beast with me. Magical Little Worlds with me. But boy, it's been Mr. Beast for a while now because they keep throwing things at me, man. I want to get out of Mr. Beast, but they keep dragging me back in, just like Smashers. Oh my. So, recently we did this wonderful Fire Panther, and then I just had to go and get the translucent Blue Panther. That's coming up. We haven't done that one yet. I also found the Mr. Beast Lab Swarms Advent Calendar. That's coming up. We're going to do that pretty soon. It's just kind of gotten crazy. So tonight we're going to do something even cooler, I think. I think this might be the ultimate cool. This is the Mr. Beast Lab Hypercharged Mystery Pack. Yep, had to get it. Don't know what's wrong with me. And there's more coming besides this. But don't worry, we'll get back to Smashers and other things. But for now, let's go at this. This is only at Target. It is not cheap. This was like 50 bucks. Wow. Oh, there's me in the background. Hi. It's so reflective, you can actually see me for a change. Okay, so there's Mr. Beast Lab Hypercharged Mystery Pack Hyperfusion Series. Beware. Hazardous beasts. Handle with care. Danger mutations. Warning. Choking hazard. Yeah, because these are tiny. Includes 20 glow-in-the-dark exclusive microbeasts. 2 glow-in-the-dark exclusive beasts. So that'd be like this size. And what else? What does the back say? Well, the back, you know what? I'm not going to show you the back right now. It does have 5 fusion caps for display, which is great. And I'm not going to show you, but you will get this beast apparently, and these beasts here, and then some mystery beasts and a mystery beast here. Mystery swarms and beasts. So yeah, I might as well show it to you. You'll get these for sure, and then the rest are mystery, sort of. And not really that much of a mystery, given that if you jump online and have a look, you can find them. But right now, we're going to open this beast and see what we've got. Unless something's gone very wrong, this has been the easiest package to open so far. Just 2 pieces of tape here and here, and the rest should just be pull tab and open. But that makes me a little bit wary, because that seems a bit too simple to me. I've seen some of these packages, and boy, the last one I opened, the one I found at BJ's, I had to take that off camera. That was so much work. All right, let's put this down. And the guys graciously decided to give us some room because we're going to need it. So let's open this up. We're going to put this right here. And now this might require me zooming out a little. So let's find out how far I can go. And maybe tilt down because this is going to be the box. So what's inside? Ooh, bags. Bags and bags and bags. And the Mr. Beast Panther logo. And 2 packages, which of course will have our actual beasts. So let's first, I guess if it'll let us, let's pull out the Hyper Fusion caps. The fusion caps, as you know, and we've seen before, every test tube that in the Hyper Series comes with one of these as a capper, but it's silver. So this is a blue, and this I believe is glow-in-the-dark blue, so that's going to be interesting. And there are 5 of these. I would say packaging, except, I'm going to put this right back in the box. Oh, and our stickers I'll point out later. And what is this? This is our guide, I think. And I'll just pop that back into the box, and we'll go on to the next step. As with earlier versions of the Hyperfusion series, this comes with the guide with small figures. These stickers cannot fit on this. So we have another guide that came with later series, which is a larger guide. And so I'll be using that to apply stickers. But I probably won't be doing these sticker applications tonight because there's just so much else to do. So there's a lot of them. If you ever want to zoom in, or you can look at one of my other videos, I show them off pretty clearly. So let us get to opening some of the bags. And in the back, I've placed one configuration of many that you can do with this hexagonal pattern, this hexagonal display. You can set this up in any hexagonal pattern you like. It's almost like, if you get really good at this, you might actually be able to learn about organic chemistry. Not quite sure, but that's a theory. So there are supposed to be 20 of these, and they're all blue and glow in the dark. I got to tell you guys, I love my blue figures. I love blue translucent figures. So I'm really kind of hoping this is going to be an interesting night. So let's find out which ones we've got. I'll compare them to the guide later. Oh, we got the lightning bolt. Well, I don't know his name. We're not going to go into that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through this later and use the other guide to talk about the what these are called. However, of course, the guide may not include the special version of this, which is glow in the dark. Ta-da! I believe I'm correct. The guide does not show these in their blue configuration. So I can run through the guide and tell you what the names of some of these standard versions are, but these do not have a guide name as far as I can tell. Oh, wait. I was incorrect. The stickers have the names. I'll go through all the names after this is done using the stickers, because the stickers are the guide in this case. Oh, here we have the chocolate bar. I love it. I am going to be placing a large display on my toy shelf with as many of these fusion caps as I can get, and as many figures as I can get, and as many glow-in-the-darks I can get. And then I'm going to use like a Blacklight to illuminate that shelf, so it'll be a nice display. And my Mr. Beast logo will sit right on top of all that. I'll make a little special rack for him out of my 3D printers. So this guy, we have the Mad Money. I know that's what that's called because I recently looked them up. And that's another one. God, I love these blue figures. These are wonderful. Next up, turn up. Nexita. What is this one? What is this one? Ooh. Ho ho ho. You know what? I think this guy might want to crash through a brick wall or something. But anyway, he is definitely a spherical partygoer with a straw hat and sunglasses, and the Mr. Beast flare on the side of his glasses as the frames, or as the earpieces. And he's not going to stand very well there, but I'm going to hope he stands. Next one. So that's 4. Going on to number 5. Oh, beautiful. It's a panther in glow-in-the-dark blue with silver teeth. That's awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Next. Oh, a metal-jawed, metal-clawed panther. Very sweet. I like it, like it, like it, like it. Lucky number 7 is... Oh, it's the crab panther, I think. We a couple of those came by to greet us today, to greet their new friends. Another package. Oh wow, the snake beast. I've seen this in a couple of different configurations, but again, blue glow in the dark, guys. This whole set is going to be amazing. Absolutely love it. That is next one is number 9. Okay. Oh, I think I know which one this is. No, I don't. Oh boy. Big metal panther. Cyborg or metal. He's probably like the T1000 or the T1000 version of the Mr. Beast panther. Next, last bag in this container. Oh, it's an octopus type character in like a toxic bucket or something, a barrel. Very nice. I like it. Now we're going to put our next batch over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in this box. Which ones we got here? We have... Oh, neat. That is a test tube, I believe. That's supposedly a cork on top with leaking fluid, much like the Beast Lab test tubes themselves. They do leak. Next. Oh, the sunglasses. Oh, I really don't like this guy. I'll like it because it's blue and glow in the dark, but this one I've seen too many times and I'm not that fond of the design. He's all right, I suppose. He'll do until something else comes along. Lucky number 13 is what was it, a tire, I think? Or is that an Oreo cookie? I think it's a tire, but I don't know for sure. But we will find out when I look it up later. It could be, it does kind of look like a tire, doesn't it? What does that say there? Biostone, yeah, that's like Firestone tires. So it's definitely a car tire. Next. I gotta love the blue and pink together. It's very nice. And that's a game controller. Very freaky game controller. Like it a lot. Next. Oh, the monitor. Yeah, the monitor is always a good one, isn't it? That's kind of creepy. Got a little vector game going on in there. And next. Oh, I love it. It's a treasure. It's like the Mimic from Dungeons and Dragons. It's a treasure chest with teeth. I love it. And gold laid out around the bottom. with coins to lure people in so they can go, ah! I like it. And it looks like we actually forgot one in here. Or either it slipped in when I was moving and I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll open this one. Oh, it's a radio. It's a walkie-talkie with batteries, complete with batteries and a push button. Over. Breaker, over, whatever. Okay, that's a nice little one. Next package. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh, it's a hazmat suit, I think. I think it's a hazmat suit with teeth instead of a visor. And then on the back, an Erlenmeyer flask. I love it. That's pretty cool. Next, penultimate, second last, I believe. Yep, second last. What do we got? Oh, very cool. So that's like a, I think it's a cash register. I'm not really sure. But again, it's a robotic type device. Oh, he's got his thinking cap on. Maybe he's a bean counter. Oh, is he a bean counter? Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? Let's find out. I bet you that's what they call him. All right, final package, guys. Final bag on this amazingly large, rather expensive set. What do we got? Is that like? Oh, it's a speaker. That's the gridding of a large speaker, a loudspeaker. Again, in the purple, in the pink and blue. I love this whole series. It's great. And that, my friends, is the 20 beasts. Let's count them to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 altogether. And so now we move on to these guys, which means you got to clear the decks, get these lined up in the back, and we'll pull these boxes out and open those up. In a small surprise, these are not boxes. These are just covers. So the first thing we'll do is we'll lift this cover off. And this cover, before revealing what we got there, is a display base as well. So you can place this right back into the display. So the first one we get is this. This looks like a tiger beast. So let's pull him out of his package. Thankfully, no zip ties or anything like that. So this is a full beast-sized character. We've got some articulation on the ankles, which I found this one was lacking, unfortunately, because I think you kind of need articulation on the ankles if you're going to place a character in a good pose. You got your lenticular thumbprint here. The head swivels like so. You know what this looks like to me? This looks like Kazin from the Larry Niven known space world, and also a scene in the Star Trek animated series, which was written by Larry Niven as well, and adapted for Star Trek. Actually, it was the other way around. I believe he wrote I believe he wrote the Slaver weapon first and then adapted it to known space. So this definitely is a cool tiger with translucent spines here, translucent, very much like a Kazin, like I said, the Kazin warriors. I gotta love the translucent blue and translucent pinks. A lot of articulation. I believe, do the hips move? Does the hip rotate? The hip does not rotate. The body does not rotate, but there's a lot of other articulation to make up for that, including splaying of the hips and the shoulders. Yeah, and I love these claws. These claws are massive. I just think they're awesome. So let's place him. You know what? I'm going to place him in his display case right here. And now we'll lift up the second one. This is the surprise one, the one that you're not supposed to see in the box. It's blackened out on the box. So let's find out what he looks like. Ooh, he's creepy. Oh, wow. Very cybernetic. Very alien-like. Very kind of like cybernetic alien-like. Oh, my God. This is like a big energy weapon here. We've got the pink kneecaps. All right. Let's stop talking about him and pull him out. So he's got 2 claws. Yes, definitely like an alien. This is not like a earthly beast. And he's got the good articulation as well. Good articulation all over here. A little bit this way, but he's kind of impeded a little by his shoulder pauldron. And he's got rotating weapon as well as hinged elbow. And this great pink energy weapon, which actually looks like an exhaust coming out there when you fire it. I love his cybernetic face. And his head also spins on a swivel like this. Oh, and he's got claws up in his back. So like alien claws coming out his back here. And he's got definitely the chicken leg kind of alien stuff. And ooh, he's got excellent. He's got the ankle articulation, which you're going to need if you got legs like this. So you can place them like so. I wonder how easy it is to get them to stand. I'm pretty good at making things stand, no matter what what the articulation is because I've had a lot of experience. So I'm pretty sure I can make him stand. I have very low failure rate on making characters stand. So let's place him over here into his case. Now, the last thing I'm going to do tonight, before I say goodbye to all this, I promised, and I will, name all the ones we got. So let's go over here. We have Feastable. We have Tentacle Panther. What with the bucket there, that's a little bit of an unimaginative name. Panther Sludge. So I'm assuming all this silver stuff around him is actually just, he's caked with silvery sludge. I misnamed that last one. This is actually Panther Crab. This is Panther Cyborg, of course, with the jaw. We have Dollars. I've seen him called Mad Money in another version. Panther Snake. Lightning Bolt. Makes total sense. Globe. Okay. I get the point. Panther Hazmat. This is kind of cool because what I didn't notice is before, I didn't turn this one around, he's kind of wearing a hazmat suit with the gloves and stuff, but on the back he's got a tentacle coming out of his body instead of a tail. So he's been contaminated, we think, with some sort of twisted chemical experiment. But this is Mr. Beast's lab, so who knows what goes on in Mr. Beast's lab. Gaming controller? It's what I called it. I mean, that's not terribly creative naming there. Oh well, whatever. Toxic test tube. TV squid. Can't argue with that. Lab goggles. Okay, I think it makes a bit more sense now. I think that's cool. He's got teeth. I like it. Got hazmat suit. So the suit has come alive. And it's got teeth where his visor should be. Treasure? What kind of name is that for something so cool? I think this might be my new favorite because this is the Mimic from Dungeons and Dragons. For sure. Okay, error. They call this speaker when we know for sure this is a biostone tire. So that's a typo because that is not speaker. That is speaker. And speaking of, here's speaker. So that's definitely a typo. Somebody messed up there because that is not a speaker. That's a tire. And last, or second last, sorry, is walkie-talkie. What an inventive name. And last of all of our beasts is the red button. Interesting that the red button is blue. But I do love it. Now you know there's one last thing we got to do, right? We just can't get away with not doing this, and that is turning off the lights, setting up our black light. Let's make them glow. Let's light them up, people. Light them up. Let's not forget, even the fusion caps are glow in the dark. And a black light hypercharges glow-in-the-dark particles. It also shows things like other colors brightly, but when it's a glow-in-the-dark object, not only does the object glow when you shine the black light on it, when you turn it off, you get this effect. And for my money, that is not all that bad. That's pretty good. I'm going to see what I can do to hypercharge a couple of the smaller figures a bit more. See how brightly they glow when you hypercharge them? That is so cool. I discovered the hypercharging of glow-in-the-dark things when I found the original 10th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, which had a black light at the tip, and it came with an invisible ink pen. And I found out by total accident that by shining the black light onto a glow-in-the-dark thing, it charges up like crazy. And that's beautiful. Look at that. See how it does that? I love glow-in-the-dark things. Okay, guys. You can't see my sign, but back there for Magical Little Worlds, this has been Sean Huckster, and there's more Mr. Beast coming. I apologize, and and you're welcome, because there's a lot left to go, and it's really cool. I'm also going to do some Smashers Halloween stuff coming up later in October, so look forward to that. And the Advent Calendar is coming soon. I was going to wait for December to do the Advent Calendar, but you know what? It's too cool. I'm going to have to reveal it earlier than that. I should have revealed it a couple weeks ago when I got it, but I didn't. I was going to hold off, but anyway. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Love this set. Bit pricey. You can decide whether 20 beasts, swarms, and 2 beasts are worth $50. That's up to you, but you get 5 fusion caps as well for your display, which, by the way, will go nicely with the rest of my display, which I've only just begun to put together. And the Advent Calendar has colored ones as well, so that'll be interesting when I get my whole display configured. And at some point when I get it on the wall, I'll do a short video showing that with my beasts and swarms inside. So that's it for me. Good night. Thanks for watching. See you soon.